R.O.B up against, I believe, so EricTho has a couple characters, but Bowser Jr. would probably be the one I would think.
I mean, I think his Bowser Jr. has just kind of been ripping and roaring today. I think it was a clean 3-0 against Pow Pow in pools. Again, as I was saying, it went last hit, last stock against Dro, who was, you know, the favorite to win the pool. So, you know, absolutely deserves to be here. And we'll see how far he can go in this kind of, I'm going to call it a miracle run, but absolutely a great showing so far from EricTho. And we got the flashes going. There's a
storm action.
A little storm brewing. Yeah, we have a full crew of 8, or I think 10 people just on the visual effects today. You know, it's really crowded in here.
Yeah, insane production value, and we're going to be seeing some insane gameplay right now. We got Bowser Jr., as we expected, up against R.O.B here on Pokemon Stadium 2, rather.
Let's go, yeah. Immediately out of the gates.
Baskin comes out swinging out these gates. Down air off the bottom. EricTho's stock is gone. And is another one coming right here? Baskin trying to cheese him.
Let a man breathe. He had absolutely no opportunity to do anything. This is one of the most impressive R.O.Bs I've seen in quite some time.
It's insane because Baskin's always been, oh my goodness. Baskin's always been so good at those gyro combos, but always been so good at like taking your stock at extremely early percents. And now he's added a lot to his like neutral repertoire and just knowing how to like play certain matchups. And it's helped out so much because he doesn't have to rely on the cheese, even though he still gets the cheese, you know?
Yeah. I mean, immediately you do that, coming swinging out of the gates, you're putting the fear into your opponents. And with the jab lock, second stock, 60% only on the board. On Baskin-Robbins stock, so like this is already not looking great.
Yeah, 1 minute and 2 stocks are gone from EricTho right here, and Baskin looking to capitalize. EricTho on these platforms trying to get a down air through it, is able to finally find some semblance of offense.
Yeah.
Can he take a stock though is the question.
That was kind of the first time we've seen really Baskin in disadvantage this entire game so far, so it's going to have to be a miracle run, or maybe at least just like download your opponent. There's a pretty decent edge guard there to finish off the first stock, though.
Yeah, but is it too little too late? We have 74% now on this Bowser Jr. He's 2 fresh stocks from R.O.B. R.O.B, who's not a light character by any means, so this is going to be a mountain to climb if you're EricTho.
Baskin's kind of slowing things down a little bit, knowing that he has the lead, but once you can bury your opponent, that's kind of GG, right?
Yeah, and a JV3 coming out from Baskin in game number 1, really showing why he is absolutely fiending for this top 8. If he wins this, he's in the winner's side of top 8.
Yeah,
so
already in. You win, you're in when you're in the winner's side already. So, you know, I think that's a really great achievement. Will look great for the rankings if you're in top 8, you know?
Absolutely.
When the next PR comes out.
Mario is going to be coming out from EricTho as well.
Okay. You know, after how game 1 went, I wouldn't blame him. You also have access to Cape, so, you know, all those projectiles you can kind of reflect away. I like the counter pick here.
I'm a fan of this as well. And EricTho's Mario, no joke, definitely a character, like one of his top 2 or 3 characters.
How many characters does he have in general?
Well, he has the Bowser Jr. is his main one, but he's actually, before Bowser Jr., he was known mainly for Wario.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then Mario's kind of like the 3rd one, the one that rounds out the cast.
That makes sense. Already, we've seen at least a little bit of a fight back and forth as opposed to, you know, just a one-side onslaught that we saw in game 1.
Yeah, this is definitely working out a lot better for EricTho.
Ooh, playing with the gyro, all right.
Yeah, I like the Z drop there to try and catch Baskin recovering kind of close to the stage, which is kind of an area that Mario can't really cover normally.
Yeah.
So good stuff there by EricTho, but he's got to find this stock soon. We saw Baskin able to take those stocks at really low percents last game, and EricTho wasn't able to take his stock until like 140, 150-ish. So.
Well, that's really the problem with R.O.B, right? R.O.B has great kill moves if you can land them, which sometimes it only takes a grab to get to that point. While R.O.B, on the other hand, is one of the heavier characters in the game. Really, really difficult to secure stocks. So if you're a R.O.B, you could be living at, you know, 150 at points.
Yeah,
wow.
And that cape not going to be covering Mario's head. That big ol' noggin Jumpman is going to be losing that stock, and EricTho, you know, he's playing on the back foot yet again here, but will not find that up smash.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Just barely missed the timing of that cape. But you know, it's still. I think he's totally not out of the woods yet. But as I was saying before, you know, taking the stock is going to be difficult. Yeah, he's going to have to rely on even a back air is not going to do it from stage, but off stage, thankfully, will secure that first stock.
Yeah, back air off stage will take that stock, but you know, Baskin again living to that 170 mark. It's not what you want to see if you're an EricTho fan. You know that Baskin's going to be able to take those stocks really early, and if EricTho can't match it, I think it's going to be really difficult for EricTho going forward in the set. Tries to match it right there with a forward air, but not going to be finding it just off the mark.
Ooh, I like that delay to get back to stage, and now he has center control. Ooh, that was kind of a spicy conversion there. Was a big fan.
Ooh, love the roll read there from EricTho. Just force Baskin off stage. This seems to be like kind of the game plan with Mario is just get in on Baskin, force him off stage, force him to recover over and over, and eventually he will make a mistake.
Good patience. You know, he was trying to edge guard consistently, so just being kind of patient on edge, waiting for Baskin to come to him, really worked out in his favor there.
Absolutely, and now it's Baskin actually, who's on the back foot, gets another roll read, does EricTho, and can't find the up smash either.
No, the whiffs were kind of coming out there, unfortunately. Oh, I like that pickup from ledge, but Baskin was ready to answer with that up air.
Yeah, now this is Baskin with gyro. This is an extremely dangerous robot. EricTho has to be very careful lest he loses stock very early.
Now, Robin Shield's kind of scary, though. Oh, wait, excuse me?
The Mario combos, and EricTho finally answers back with an early stock of his own, taking game number 2 with the Mario.
You know, we're talking about how hard it is to kill R.O.B, but the one disadvantage he does have is having that big hurt box, you know? If you can able to, you know, land a quick combo off that, you know, it's an easier target than some.
And a really, R.O.B doesn't even have a burst option out of that combo either. No. He doesn't, like, his forward air will get him out of it if he's facing Mario, but other than that, he doesn't have, like, a quick up B. He doesn't have, like,
Nair takes forever to come out.
A Nair, yeah. So great stuff by EricTho, recognizing that and just sending Baskin straight down in the end of game number 2. And now we're going to game number 3 on Hollow Bastion. I'm liking this pick.
So that's going to be the story here. How long can you keep Baskin-Robbins a disadvantage, and how much can you get off of that? Oh, if he was off stage, that would have been bad news.
EricTho looking for another cheesy early stock right here.
Yeah.
I'm liking EricTho's strategy right now because you know that Baskin's going to be searching for that as well. May as well try and match him. There's no harm in doing so. If you're able to live, if you're able to, like, not let Baskin take your stocks early, you know, try and fire right back. May as well.
The big thing with Robin. Oh, wow.
Almost felt his own demise there with the caped back air.
No, that was a fantastic move. I don't know what other options he really had, but we get our first side B kill of the set coming from Baskin-Robbins. Just kind of letting it rip there, you know? That wasn't based off of any combo. He just kind of threw it out there and it works, and that's the thing a lot of people are annoyed with R.O.B. Sometimes you can get away with that.
What it is based on, though, is it's based on EricTho's reactions to the gyro being at the ledge. So he saw that EricTho was one. Ooh, great gyro combo there from EricTho, actually.
That was great.
But he saw EricTho as one who will do a jump air dodge past ledge to try and take that gyro and not deal with the gyro at ledge. How do you cover that? With a move that beats air dodge in the rotor arms. But EricTho covering everything Baskin's throwing out right now.
You know, I have noticed on ledge, he's picked up that gyro multiple times and has been punished both. Even though it looks flashy, it's not been working out. Speaking about things not working out on edge, man, Mario does have a tough time dealing with that down air.
Yeah, speaking of things that look flashy as well, we got that R.O.B down air coming out for the second time this set so far, and Baskin, again, looking to extend this lead. We saw him play with a lead in game 1, and he was extremely well adept at it, and let's see how well he does in game number 3 here with a lead on the Mario, rather, 77%.
Oh, a dangerous position to be in, but able to find a grab out of nothing. I say he has to take the stock as soon as possible. Try to punish a landing option, and oh, the gyro protects him!
The get down, Mr. President, is the gyro, and Baskin-Robbins living at 171 yet again. EricTho is not able to find these early stocks in the games that he's losing.
Oh my gosh, that was so close to being the end of the game if that back air came out.
All right, big Mario combo here, though. Okay, no.
Good air dodge to get out of the situation, though, but what can you do here? Up B up the top!
It's not enough. R.O.B is so big. R.O.B is so heavy, and that's got to be a dagger if you're EricTho.
That's a lot to your mental at that moment for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
You had to tech away. That was your only option. Wow. All right, that's 2-1 up for Baskin there.
And you've got to feel so
demoralized
if you're EricTho, because you had it.
Yep.
You had the exact right combo. You had the percentage you needed. It just didn't kill.
Yeah, I noticed when he landed back on land, just kind of stood there. It was almost like he was still in shock.
In disbelief, almost. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, a little bit of a deficit, but you know, I think this set might go the distance.
It very well could. We're back on small battlefield, which is the setting where EricTho won game number 2. So definitely like not out of the realm of possibility. And EricTho is a player that is absolutely well versed in this matchup we've seen so far. Yeah,
you know the impressive thing, I think EricTho is very comfortable with the item play, right? We saw him get a kill off earlier with his own gyro play, and I mean, at the moment, he's kind of getting rocked by it, but...
Well, that's something that comes with the nature of maining Bowser Jr. as well, because you have the Mecha Koopa, and so you know how to play so well with gyro. It's the reason why I won't go Diddy Kong ever against him. I'm so scared of that man with banana, dude.
It's true. I mean, what is a gyro other than a Mecha Koopa that doesn't move on the ground? But yeah, that's a good punish on edge. Just a little, you know, that burying is so powerful, and I think there's a certain percent you just cannot mash out of that.
Yeah, and I think Baskin's kind of caught on that EricTho is maybe not the best at mashing, and so he's going more for these up smashes rather than trying to read the mash out with the up air.
Up air, yeah.
So definitely something to look out for in the future if you're EricTho. You know that Baskin's going to be looking for you not to mash from now on, you know?
Come talk with me. I can give you some mashing lessons. That's the only thing I'm good at. Oh!
Yeah, Laser going to be stopping that gyro from spelling the end of Baskin's life, and now he's... Oh! I was going to say he's living at a dangerous position, but EricTho shutting that stock down with the charged up smash.
He said, you have the Beyblade, but I'm about to let it rip. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mario sometimes does have trouble with landing options. I guess you have Nair, but defensively, sometimes you're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, it's so hard against the R.O.B up air as well because there's so many hitboxes coming out. All right, here's another huge combo coming up from EricTho.
I love this conversion, the patience to just wait on the ground. Another air dodge call out to the down air. Oh my goodness, that was 2 air dodge call outs in that ridiculously long string combo.
And that's exactly the thing EricTho needed to get back into this game and back into this set, really. He needed a huge stock and was able to find it right there. And now pushing his advantage, 34% on R.O.B. Nothing to sneeze at because that will be a position where, you know, he can find another one of these.
Yeah, but this stock's about to get deleted. Oh, what great TI to get to the corner.
And EricTho finally mashing out as well, but can't mash out of that. The rotor arms. Now EricTho on his winner's bracket life. Baskin, though, 1 stock away from moving on into winner's semis. Can he find it, or will EricTho
look at this fighting spirit? Oh!
Another huge combo, but again, just
sweet spot.
Just off the mark on that sweet spot. How will Baskin answer now, though?
Well, Baskin just got stage control back after a scary moment on ledge. Oh, the reversal.
No jump. No jump. This is so scary. Okay, now.
Great recovery. Oh, he didn't do anything. He just dashed around. He didn't know what action he wanted to take there.
Yeah, and EricTho is reading these rolls from Baskin, but it's not going to matter if he can't find a stock out of it. 82% as well. He's very near a kill percent.
I think both of them could be killed. I think it's going to take a little bit more off R.O.B unless you go off stage right now and secure something. Being patient on stage, okay.
Yeah, gets that back air coming out as EricTho, but not going to be the end of R.O.B.'s life just yet.
He was out of boost. That was it. He had to back air there, and great job by EricTho by noticing that.
Yeah, fantastic recognition from EricTho. Going to be moving on into a game number 5 here. Great start to our winner's quarters. Baskin and EricTho running it right back to Hollow Bastion. I did not expect anything different.
If I could rewind to that last stock, he used Flood to make sure that R.O.B was using the maximum amount of his booster. And so the moment he saw the smoke coming out, he's like, you're about to catch
I've got to capitalize.
Yeah, exactly. right, Hollow Bastion. Yeah, Hollow Bastion. Words are hard today.
Yeah, and this is the setting where we saw Baskin win game number 3, which is the closer of the 2 games he won, without an early stock, I believe, maybe a downer or something. So.
And Mario's not going to have those, 2 of the platforms, towards the middle of the stage to extend the combos like he was before. I think Baskin was having some difficulties landing, and, when you're Mario and you can just up air for days, you want to get to the ground as soon as possible.
Absolutely, and Baskin wanting to find this stock as soon as possible. 115 on Mario, now 123 after that back air. He is going to find it after that up smash, and Baskin, though, with the first stock take of game number 5.
Yeah, he's going to have to be very careful when he's at higher percents when shield's out, because that's an instant scoop,
Absolutely.
Oh, going high. I like the use of the gyro there to kind of wall out Mario so he could lane safely.
Just put up a whole brick wall in front of him saying, you can't go here, and so does EricTho, actually. Put up a brick wall and said, Baskin, please neutral, get up. I have an F smash ready for you.
Job to land. It was kind of a tough scenario to be in. Oh! EricTho says, I have gyro skills too.
I'm liking how Baskin's just kind of sitting under this middle platform. He knows Mario has a really hard time approaching from the ground. So,
and if you approach incorrectly, you're going to get punished really hard.
Exactly. But Baskin gets grabbed here and not going to be finding a stock, but he's got to be very careful. EricTho is always searching, but Baskin finding that stock, and now 1 stock away once again from winner semis is Baskin. Can he close the deal in this game? He's got to play risky or he's got to play extremely safe, does EricTho, and he's not going to be finding it just yet. Baskin now with a gyro. This is a very scary position to be in if you're Eric.
Very least EricTho had stage presence, stage control, so the very least he had that comfortability.
Yeah, but these Z-drop gyros are just doing so much work for Baskin right now. And EricTho is struggling to find that smash attack to finish out this stock. Baskin.
Ooh, he wanted it all right there, going for the home run.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of an overextension. It doesn't hinder him in any way though. EricTho not able to capitalize on it, unfortunately, if you're EricTho.
Baskin Robbins' goal right now is try to get Eric off stage, but not off stage high, and that was a great way to finish off that stock, finally letting it rip with the up smash. Oh, and that could be it! Yeah.
That's going to do it.
Find yourself in the corner, that's all it takes.
Whew. And Baskin, once again, moving on into the winners semis side. Baskin actually a vote-in for Summit.
Yes.
So did not win a qualifying event, was not automatically invited. This is a fan choice. Baskin Robbins in winners semis. The fans, I think you chose right.
Yeah. I mean, there's a good reason. There's a really good reason why he's in top 8 right now. That was, fantastic Rob play. Yeah, you almost have to wonder if things could have gone differently if EricTho chose Mario from the get-go,
Yeah, absolutely. And sitting with the man himself, a vote in to winner semis. Yeah. How does it feel, Baskin?
Job's not done yet, I guess.
Damn.
Job's not done yet. You are in winner semis. So guaranteed 5th at a tournament of this magnitude. What does it mean for you?
It's a statement of how much hard work I've put into this, and I'm glad it's paying off. So that's really it. I worked my ass off to get here, and I deserve this.
Damn. Words of a true competitor, if I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about when EricTho switched to Mario. What was the thoughts running through your head? How did I assume you prepared extremely well for the Bowser Jr. because that game went really hard in your favor.
I am confident versus Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is not that good of a character, so I know what to abuse versus Bowser Jr. But when he switched to Mario, I was like, okay. This is going to be more difficult because Rob as a character is bad against Mario, and me as a player, I'm bad against Mario. And I was like, okay, just figured out what I needed to do in my head. Just needed to, not get grabbed. I got grabbed, and that's why I lost 2 games. And so game 5, I was like, okay, I'm going to just make it my effort to not get grabbed, and then that's all I really need to do. And then I just
You let Mario come to you as well.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and then you punish.
That's how I'm supposed to play the Mario matchup. And yeah, a lot of the entire set was just me and Eric playing just like fundamentals versus fundamentals, because his reads were insane. Some of my reads were pretty alright, but Eric's a great player, and it feels good to beat a Mario player of that caliber.
Well, congratulations on being king of the fundies then.
So
far.
All right, thank you for letting me on the mic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
And good luck in the rest of the bracket.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
You got this.
All right, and now we're going to moving on into our next winners quarters match. It's going to be looking like it's